This is Round Period Cash Sets, the Financial Morpheus, welcoming you to another transaction at the Bank of Immobiliare, where we bank with a plan to bank on demand. Flags and Motor Club of America are going to fly at half staff for quite some time. We just lost a pioneer in the industry of network marketing, as well as a pioneer in the industry of Motor Club of America itself, in the history of Motor Club of America. Rest in peace to Demetris Gorham. No, I did not know him personally, but his teachings alone, for the age he was at 19 years old, I mean, just a kid, young kid, you know what I'm saying? He was a serial blogger. He really brought the blogging, the evolution of blogging to the industry of network marketing. I mean, he made it what it is. He blew it up, and he made it major. Actually, you know, this is hat off moment, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, right here. Personally, you know, the way he died, I'm pretty sure at this point the information's out there on his Facebook page. I'm pretty sure, you know, Rodney Walker's probably spoke on it because he was Rodney Walker's #1 producer. It's pretty sad, you know, he took his own life, and, you know, it revolved around Valentine's Day. So, you know, I'm not going to speculate as to whether or not it had to do with a romantic interest or not, you know, because like I said, I'm far removed from his personal situation, you know, but I will take the time to say this, right? You know, no one person at all is worth your life, all right? If somebody's not treating you right, if you're in a bad situation, you know, taking your life is not the solution, all right? You know, if you live long enough, one thing you're going to find, all right? Sorry, my hair was kind of sitting on me, you know, a little funny, so I had to move it. But, you know, I'm not editing these videos, you know, I just record it live how it comes to me. That's how I'm going to speak it, you know, and that's what you can expect from Round Period Cash Sets. But if somebody's not treating you right, if you're in a situation and it's not the correct setup for you, all right? You got to ask yourself if it's worth it for you to stay in that situation, all right? You got to ask yourself that hard question. Take a real look at yourself. Do a self-analysis and say, look, am I better than this? Is this situation beneath me? If it is, move on, all right? Move on. If you're not happy and you can't come to an agreement with the individual or the situation that's in your life that's not making you happy, then move forward, all right? Now, it's one thing if somebody's working with you and you're, you know, you fighting through the BS, you know what I'm saying, to move forward. But if they're not willing to meet you on your level, you got to move on. Abuse is never the route to take, whether you're abusing somebody else or you're being abused, all right? And taking your life is never going to bring you anything. It's the period to the sentence of your life. You know what I'm saying? Death is the period to the sentence of your life. There is no more chapters after that. The book is written and it's closed. All right? You know, and unfortunately, for the type of income he was making, it wasn't about the money. The kid was banking crazy, though. But it was a personal matter that you know, unfortunately brought him more grief than he bargained for. And, you know, he made the unfortunate decision to take himself out the game. You know, I use this moment, you know, as a platform to really speak to you all about life in general. And, you know, we have to make better decisions. You know, you have to be mindful of your actions and the consequences thereof and moving forward, and the effects that they have not just on yourself but on others. All right? You know, and that's in business and in personal. All right? You know what I'm saying? If you're in business, make sure that you're treating your team right. Make sure that you're giving people the proper information. Make sure that you're relaying that information to people as it should go. Never hustle, never scam anybody. Always keep it real. Always keep it honest. That's the best way to practice business. And in personal, I promise you, if you treat people with respect, that will be returned to you. And if you don't get that returned to you, then you know you're treating and dealing with the wrong people. And you have to cut those people out of your life. Life is too short to waste it on nonsense. With that being said, rest in peace, Demetris Gorham. You know, to your family, you know, you may have lost a loved one, but you gained an angel. And that's the truth from the heart. All right? If this transaction sounds right, like, subscribe, and you know, all the Motor Club of America is feeling the loss right now, and you know, shout out to his team, shout out to his family. You know, anybody that needs assistance, you know, reach out. You know, the links will all be in the description. And you know, thank you for another transaction at the Bank of Immobiliari. This is Ron Perio Cash Sets, the Financial Morpheus. 1.